Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Sunday Talk. Adam Lambert on his new covers album High Drama, Beyonce and more. Since Adam Lambert took the stage on American Idol in 2009, he has enjoyed both pop stars and, of course, a successful run fronting legendary rock group Queen since 2011. But Lambert told me during our last Zoom chat that he just starts more comfortable with his voice and his role in music. Now, more than ever, I know exactly who I am and what I stand for, and what my brand is, what my sound is, and who my fans are, says Lambert, evident on his daring and hilarious new covers album, High Drama. The collection offers a revealing look at Lambert's tastes and influences as an artist, and spans a wide range of tracks, from Lana Del Rey's West Coast and Duran Duran's Ordinary World, to the jazz standard Mad About the Boy, and Ann Peebles' I Can Stand the Rain. Adam Lambert, absolutely. At the BMG party I saw some of the other acts signed to the label. Thing was, some people I know or met years ago. I saw some of the guys from 5 Seconds of Summer. I remember those guys from back then, and Taylor Momsen. That was fun. I've seen BB Rexa. I've seen LP. Like all these people I really respect. And when I watched the show the other night, I was just excited about all the queer representation we're having right now. I think identity politics is tricky and complicated, but what makes art so important is that we can really help impact pop culture. And I love that everyone can tune in to the Grammys and see something of themselves on the screen. I find it really exciting. Bolton, I can imagine that too. For you it's very inspiring that you can turn it on and see Kim Petras or Beyonce, who's like the biggest star in the universe, thanks to the LGBTQ community. Lambert, yes, it's really exciting. I think it's becoming more common knowledge that the LGBTQ community really pioneered house music. So it was really exciting for Beyonce to honor that on her album. I know a lot of my queer friends who are big Beyonce fans were so excited when this album came out. And it was great. I just think it's an interesting time because the further we get, the more it feels like more and more people have freaked out. There are definitely some barriers, such as political and social, in this country for the queer community right now. And I always find it funny because I think you hear criticism of the impact of visibility and representation. Lambert, yeah, like I said, I think art is the greatest tool to push, influence, and turn around pop culture. For example, when I was a teenager before I came out, when I was sort of dealing with my sexuality, I watched Will and Grace and loved it, and watched like all the family, and we all laughed. We all have one good time. And that's when I realized, oh, I can be honest with my parents about who I am. Because they obviously don't mind that concept, and that was a sitcom. So look back at where we are since the late 90 seconds, and check out all the amazing stories being told, and the different types of people being highlighted, both fictional characters and real life us humans live, who are also active in the arts, in the music industry. So I am excited. I think so much progress has been made, and you look at the next generation that is coming out, and they care a lot less about sexuality and gender and all those things, because they were raised in a way that it's not a foreign concept to them. It was something that was accessible, so you feel comfortable with it. You are not confused about this. They're not intimidated or afraid of it because they get it. Bolton, that leads us well into the album, and some of those songs on High Drama that you chose I think were very important to you growing up. I love the mix and the fact that you didn't stick to one era. Lambert, the source material was obviously important because I wanted songs with great melodies and lyrical content that I could identify with or apply my own experiences to. But then in terms of sound, where we took everything, I really wanted the album to be me. Lambert, absolutely. What's interesting when we talk about Do You Really Wanna Hurt Me is that one of the things that makes this original record so great is the groove. It's that reggae kind of groove, and that gives it that pulse. And I thought, okay, of course there's no denying how brilliant the original is, but I can just copy it. So we have to come up with a new groove and a new bag, and we did. We made it more progressive, electronic and darker, and we rearranged the whole song. What used to be the intro of the song is now the bridge in the middle. It starts with the chorus as opposed to a verse. We just changed the whole thing, and I think that was the challenge for me. Even though I didn't write those songs, the challenge was to let my creativity unfold in a way that is studio magic. Let me work with these amazing producers and come up